JMC 6000 here. Merry Christmas and have an amazing new year. In front of me, I'm doing a review on the greatest Christmas sled Santa's ever seen. That's the Nissan Sentra. Come on now. Hallelujah. We got the SV version right here. Rental spec. That's right. Come check out this trunk space up in this guy. It can hold all the gifts up in here, even a spare tire for those who've been bad for Christmas. You don't get coal, you get a spare tire. That's right. Come on, slam it down. Here we go. Nissan Sentra SV 2023. You guys want to see what's underneath the hood? It's powering this massive sleigh. Come on now, let's see. All right. We have underneath the hood of this Nissan Sentra 2023 SV edition, 2-liter Nissan inline 4 direct injected dual variable cam timing on the intake and exhaust, made it to a CVT. Oh my goodness, CVT transmission. That's right, and this Nissan right here, absolutely awesome vehicle. Hey, why don't you hop inside with me? We'll go over the likes and dislikes. All right, likes and dislikes on the Nissan SV edition Sentra. Here we go. Oh, let me start it off first. There goes my start button right there. Woo, man, Santa's getting hot. All right, tell you what, so inside the Nissan, I have to admit, it's a really nice place to be. I mean, Santa would be impressed if he had to use this as his sleigh on Christmas Eve night. He would be driving around with the flat bottom steering wheel, with the big 8-inch touchscreen Nissan Connect system, with the genuine stitching on the dash, on the center armrest, on the door panels right here. Santa would be impressed, and I have to say so myself, I'm impressed. So we're not going to do a driving portion, but let me give you my 3 likes and dislikes, and we'll be done with this video. Wanted to bring this to you on Christmas Eve, kind of a Christmas Eve special video, but here we go. Number 1, let's go over my dislikes. 3 dislikes, 3 likes. Number 1 dislike, in 2023, Nissan, we're still rocking halogen headlamps. Why? Why? You make the standard LEDs on the SR version, but not on anything below that. In fact, you can get a luxury package on this with like quilted leather, and it's all nice inside. And I get that, that's awesome. But then you look out the front, it's still rocking stupid halogens. Come on, Nissan. Even in the 2024 updated version, they're still rocking halogens. Really? Nissan, come on. Make headlights that are LED standard across every model of the Sentra. That's my first dislike. Second dislike on the SV version and the entry-level SV version has to be no leather wrapping on the steering wheel. No leather wrapping on the shifter. I mean, I kind of like disappointed. You get me this flat bottom steering wheel. It looks great, but it's, you know, nothing but hard rubber. You know, Santa has some hard hands to deal with, and he doesn't want to touch urethane plastic. I'm just saying. And it's to that you got to step up into some trims and get the luxury package in order to get the leather wrapped steering wheel. It should be standard on the SV. Anyway, you got this nice interior, but this cheap steering wheel. I like how it's flat bottom though. And then final dislike has to be the Nissan Connect system. It's, first off, it's okay. It's not the most intuitive system in the world, and it connects via a cord for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. That's no big deal. My biggest gripe with this system is, look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but look at all this fingerprint. Look, you can see it. All the fingerprints. You got to clean this screen like every 5. Did I burp? I'm so sorry. Every 5 seconds, you got to clean this screen. It's annoying, and Santa doesn't want nothing to do with it. In fact, he would punch it if he would. I'm just saying. All right, awesome. Now, my 3 likes for the Nissan Sentra. Number 1 is the powertrain. I'm actually not... the 2-liter with the CVT, it's actually not a bad powertrain. Santa would be impressed. I'm impressed. And what's nice about the CVT is when you're just easing on into it, it keeps your RPMs at 2 grand or below. It's really impressive how well this CVT works. Even with the faux shifting that goes involved, it's nothing like CVTs of old. Nothing like CVTs of old. So I'm pretty impressed with that. Second impression I have to say about this vehicle, or like that I have with this vehicle, has to be the overall interior fit and finish. The interior fit and finish with the genuine stitching on the door panel, over here on the armrest, over here in the center. This up here is nice and padded. This is nice and padded up here. It's a really nice interior and place to be. We even get a sunglass holder. I didn't even have that in the Toyota Corolla. Sunglass holder. Oh, quick dislike. Come on now, Nissan, where is my light for my mirror? This doesn't even have it on this side. No light for the mirror. What, you gotta use the map light? That's ridiculous. My wife asks, like, what year is this car? I'm like, it's 2023. Like, why is there no light for the mirror? I'm like, I know, it's a little weird. Anyway, you gotta cut corners somewhere. And then my final like has to be the styling on the outside. I think this thing is sleek, it's long, it's low, it's kind of wide, and it actually has a good stance. And I really like, in fact, I like the Sentra. I think the Sentra looks better than the Ultima. I know this kind of mimics the Ultima looks, but I think the Sentra looks better than the Ultima. Of course, the Maxima, I think, is the best looking of the Nissan cars. Even better looking than the Nissan Z. I know, everybody loves the Z, but I really like the way the Maxima looks. But this really looks good for just being a Sentra. Anyway, awesome. So, there we go. Christmas special. You guys have a Merry Christmas again. Get my proper hat on here. Oh, whoa, there we go. Happy New Year. Don't be surprised when Santa's coming to town and a Nissan Sentra NV, or SV rather. SV is going to go. Oh, come on. Yes. Give it some. Awesome. All right. You guys be blessed. Have a wonderful, and we'll catch you on the next one. John out.